What's up, everyone? Today I'm over here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. We're going to take a look at an abandoned Albertsons, also a place that was recently called the Watering Hole, but long ago I believe it was the Albertsons Express gas station. Both of these places appear to still be vacant, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. So let's go, shall we? I guess we'll start with the Watering Hole. The Albertsons is right back over there, kind of off in the back distance there. And you also have the Albertsons sign right there, the old one. This definitely looks to be vacant, so I just want to take a peek, document what it looks like. You can see where there used to be pumps. I actually saw in Street View that another station nearby here has some Watering Hole branded pumps on their land. Now I don't know if they're still there, and I don't know if they're from this location, but I would have to assume so, but I don't know. Looks like it's got Sullivan Hayes on the name there, on the sign there, and there's a look at the inside. It looks like refrigeration units over there on the right. And I don't know if there's really, the only other thing I could maybe do is kind of do something like that. There we go. And I don't know, I might have to blur that out, I don't know. I don't know what that goes to. And I think that's about it for this station, but we're gonna go over something kind of bug on me. That was nice. I'm gonna go over here now. I have a feeling that El Rancho Viejo restaurant thing, it looks like a former Hardee's or a Carl's Jr., either one. I don't know. I don't know if it was, but it looks like it. Oh, it looks like it was one of those two places. And you can see the Albertsons right there, though. I believe we will be able to see inside, so I want to just document it. Like I said, take a look at what it looks like. I was really kind of surprised to hear that this place was still vacant. God, that was like a year ago when I heard that, and that is from people who actually have a business up here in Scottsbluff. Over there, off in the distance, is another Albertsons sign. Alright, as you can see, this location actually did have a little drive-up, I believe, pharmacy? I'm assuming that's what this is. Or maybe a little drive-up bank, I don't know. It says exit only on that side, though. Ha! So they have all the postal boxes there for, I guess, this area. This also seems to have Sullivan Hayes on it, as well as Cushman and Wakefield. Gosh, that's reflective. Hard to see there. I don't know that. We might be able to see it on the other one a little better. Looks like that inner window's covered anyway. I like these windows. I know they're aged. You can tell they're aged. But I just like the texture on them. Whatever they did to do that, it looks cool. Here we go. You can see in a little bit on this one. I'll be able to do a little bit better than that. It's pretty dark in there. Another one of these QR codes I might have to blur. And I don't think there's too much beyond this point, so I don't know if there's really any point in going any farther.
These days I usually don't do voiceover for my main exploration videos, but I actually need to jump in here and clarify some stuff. So I didn't realize until after I filmed this that this building was used as Family Thrift Center after Albertsons. It appears to be very short-lived, but it was definitely present as of 2008 Street View that I found on Google Maps. And actually, upon looking at my footage, I can actually see kind of a label scar for Family Thrift Center. If you look closely at those self-standing signs, you can actually really clearly see kind of the outline of where it would have said Family Thrift Center. So it's probable to me that that's most likely the most recent tenant of this building. So again, that's still probably at least a decade ago, more than a decade ago at this point when that was present. Also, before the Watering Hole was here, but after Albertsons Express closed, it looks like the gas station was actually called FTC Express, whatever that is, obviously some kind of gas station. I don't know any more specifics about that. It looks like the Albertsons as well as the gas station was mostly built around like 1999, 2000, somewhere right around there. It's possible the gas station might have come a little bit after the fact, but it was present by 2003. So hopefully this clarifies a little bit of info, and as usual, I will put more history information in the description.
It's pretty warm out here in Scottsbluff for October, although maybe this is normal, or I'm sorry, November. I believe it's supposed to get up to nearly 79 today. And this morning when I looked before I came out here, it was 29 degrees. So in a matter of not even 12 hours, it climbed so high. Right now I'm comfortable. I'm actually sweating a little bit in my long sleever. I love the mountains off there in the distance. Wonder if this was bank or if this was, it kind of looks like bank, but I don't know. It could have been pharmacy too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much else to see though. So, quick look at this little, well, kind of little Albertsons. And we got to actually see what it looked like inside, so there you go. I want to give a quick shout out to my channel members. It should be listed right in this area. And until next time, peace out.